What's up, guys? Almost Friday. We're back doing another Canteen Tuesday video. How can I make this one quick? Because we're only an hour off some rain right now, and it's going to drop the temperature a whole lot. So I'm not going to be able to do that, even if I do throw up shelter, because I'm not building a fire right now. That's why I got the gas stove here. I don't want to build up fire, especially since most of my wood is wet. But just gonna be doing this meal here. It's another one of those Knorr meals. I'm really liking these. I mean, they're cheap meals. I mean, as far as like you can get a whole bunch of them and try them. They're only $1 a piece, like I've said in many of the videos. They're good to have, and if you don't like one, you got $1. Big deal. I mean, I'm sure most of us lose more than that on a daily basis. So, I mean, it's not that big of a loss, as far as, like, getting Mountain House meals or something and, paying $8, $9 for this meal. And, you can go try it and, you don't like it. I mean, then you're out all that money and you don't, because that happened to me with the eggs with bacon Mountain House meal. I bought that thinking, oh, that sounds pretty good. I've never tasted anything like that in my life. I mean, ugh. But I'm gonna start talking about this. Let's get on with the stuff. Let's go over the ingredients. I don't know if it's a one serving. It just says one packet, so I guess it is one full serving. Okay. Again, same directions like all the other ones. You need milk and butter, but of course we're not using that. A good amount of fat. A little bit of sugars, a lot of protein. Wow, that's the first one I've seen that had. Let me look at this other one. Wow. I actually might have come across some good ones because these have a bunch of protein in them. A little bit of iron, a little bit of potassium. Basic ingredients. This is 4 cheese pasta, so staying on that cheese and pasta setup. Parmesan, Romeo, blue, and cheddar cheese sauce. So this should be pretty good. But I'm gonna cut off right here, get everything set up, and cut back. Get everything set up here. Get that started. And before I get everything set up right quick, while I'm still in this part of the video here, I've noticed, because I've got the YouTube studio thing, that nearly 85% of my viewer base is not subscribed. So, I mean, that kind of, I don't know if, like, half my viewers aren't watching or just the ones that do just, like, go over and everything. I post a good amount of videos, and I have a good amount on. So, I mean, it's not that much, just hit the subscribe button when you watch. If you want to see more, hit the little bell notification so you get the pop-up. I think a lot of people have been getting limited on that because YouTube isn't letting it pop up immediately when the video's released. It's like hours later or even days later. But, just hit the subscribe button. It's not that much. You'll see more videos in the future. But get this set up and I'll come back. Looks almost like basic elbow noodles. Let's give it a little smell. Ooh, that's some good cheese. Get it in a Canteen cup here. And it says this whole thing is 1 serving, so I don't know if all this would. Okay, it does all fit. I'm on a cheese powder, but ain't no big deal. Trying to open this Canteen. That's about, I'd say probably a cup of macaroni. This 3-cup Canteen. So I want to get that in the way. That should be good. I might have to stir it up a good amount. But let me get my spoon here. It's gonna be up This is gonna be like almost a white cheddar sauce, probably. I'm not really liking that. Wow, I ain't wanting to mix. Maybe it's just gotta heat up for it to fully mix. But set it on the fire here. Well, not on the fire, but on the stove. Keep it stable. And I'll cut back when it's boiling, and it should be done by then. Alright, I had to turn on the light here. It got dark enough, but been boiling for about 5-6 minutes now. This, I don't know if it's the stove or the wind, but this took a long while to start to boil. But it looks like it's ready now, so it doesn't fog with the camera or anything. It looks to be about ready. Not looking too bad. Looks like it's got some oregano leaves or some kind of herb leaves in there or something. Pretty good, but just take it off the stove here and turn the stove off. Ooh. Probably added a little too much water, but this being macaroni is supposed to absorb a little bit of water. Open up. This might be a little bit too much. Didn't look too bad. I'm gonna let it cool for a second before I take a bite, because I know this is hot. But not a bad little meal as far as I saw on the protein. That's got almost 15 grams of protein, so that's a good meal. Keep you going, get some energy in you. And as far as it only takes, like 10-15 minutes to cook, and especially if you got a stove like this, you ain't gonna do much. But I know if you carry wood stoves or trioxane stoves, it'll probably be a little bit longer. But good. It's gonna be hot, so I don't want to get it that big of a piece. I don't want to burn my mouth. Ah! It's hot. Focus on that there. The noodles probably could have cooked a little bit more, or chewy, but they're still on that kind of roughage side. Just getting it in the steam there. Looks like it's thickening up the water now, so that's pretty good. Doesn't taste bad, but I mean, it's got just a slight taste of cheese, since it's not a whole lot. Not bad though. Definitely not bad for $1. Perfect backpacking meal. Good for a good cold morning or evening. Well, not morning, but evening, yeah. You know, you just got your camp all set up or whatever. You need to sit back with this, cook a good quick meal, and sleep. This would be good. But if I had to rate it, I'd probably say 6.5 out of 10. I'm a much bigger fan of the herb and garlic, or butter and herb rice and the cheesy cheddar pasta. But I still have a few more meals to try out, so I'll be putting those on here too when I try them. Because this is the first time I tried this, and it's good. But, usual, like, share, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for future videos, and I'll catch y'all next time.